Coming to you from the innovative, immersive Hyundai Virtual Next Weather Sphere. This is Next Weather.
Take a look at the rain that came down hard in Haddonfield, New Jersey this afternoon. The sudden storm had water quickly filling the gutters along the streets, leaving lots of puddles. Meteorologist Andrew Kozak is in the Hyundai Next Weather Sphere. Andrew, do we still need an umbrella tonight?
You know, hit or miss. I think if you're watching from the shore, Cape May, over toward Wildwood, you're needing an umbrella in like 10 minutes from now because you've got a big little rainstorm moving your way. Big little, I guess, little rainstorm moving your way. We also are going to turn the heat off though. And I want to show you this because this is going to be really nice headed into the week ahead. I do want to first talk about the areas that are going to see heat. We have literally millions of Americans that are under some type of heat alert. We're talking about a heat advisory in the orange, excessive heat watch and warning there for areas like Missouri over toward Arkansas. We are really building up triple-digit heat, while us in our neck of the woods are going to be probably getting into the nicest stretch of weather that we've seen pretty much the entire summer so far. And once you get to the 7-day forecast, and even before that, I think you're really going to like what we have going on here. So let's start things off first with the rain, because yes, we're talking about a little bit of that out there this afternoon and into the early part of the evening. Let's take a look at Cape May right now, where we do have a pretty powerful shower, little thunderstorm here, likely not looking at anything severe. We don't have any watches or warnings for us, but this is heavy rain right there, right across Cape May, the southern tip of the county. So make sure that you're inside because you don't want to be anywhere near lightning. Now on the north end of that, things are looking pretty good. We have actually mostly sunny skies across areas like Strathmere over toward the Deauville Inn. I was there on Wednesday. Sea Isle City all the way up toward Atlantic City and over toward Avalon down the shore. Things are looking okay. Dying thunderstorm for areas across Philadelphia. In fact, we across the county just had a couple of light showers earlier. This was a more organized thunderstorm. Let's take a look at some of these cameras though. There's Stone Harbor, a couple of little drops there from that shower, little thunderstorm that we have. And again, I talked a little bit earlier about the sun showers that we were seeing in some parts of the area. Seeing that is especially if you're on the northern end of that storm. There's Atlantic City looking good. Ocean City, people walking around. That camera needs to be cleaned off a little bit. I want to talk about the high temperatures the next couple of days. This front that's moving through now, sparking off some of these showers and storms, is going to be responsible for really cooling us down. In fact, it's not only back below where we should be in the mid 80s, even lower 80s on Tuesday for some folks, but the humidity level is almost non-existent. It's going to be by the end of the week, though, that we're going to be right back in the thick of things, so to speak. For the record today, we did hit 91 degrees. That happened a little after 3:20. Normal high, average high, about 88 degrees, and 99 set back in 1930. Right now across Philadelphia, 89 degrees, and it feels like 95. It's very soupy out there. Got a west wind at 13 miles per hour. We're going to start to see these numbers cool off a bit as we head into the next couple of hours because, well, we've got a couple showers out there in a few spots. Now, we don't have any severe weather for tonight, and for tomorrow, we're not even talking about it. In fact, we may be hard-pressed tomorrow to even get a cloud in here. So we'll get the rest of the showers out of the way. That front sweeps through overnight, and we start the morning off in the low to middle 70s, a few 60s, peppering areas to the north. Now, we get into the afternoon, plenty of sunshine, a cloud or two here and there. Other than that, we're looking at temperatures in the 80s and really feeling so much better than it has been. And we can continue that trend into your Tuesday, Wednesday, and beyond. It's not until the end of the week that we'll start to increase the humidity and the rain chances, but the next chance of rain after today, likely not until next weekend. Clearing skies and turning comfortable tonight down to 72 first thing in the morning, bright and sunny. And I haven't said this in a while, sunglasses on, sun visors down for that morning commute on your Monday. Here's your 7-day forecast, 86, 84, 86. Beautiful out there. We get back into the 90s with sunshine for Thursday, Friday, thunderstorms by the time we get into next weekend.
Thank you, Andrew.